Once upon a time, in a small town called Harmonyville, there was a school named Sunshine Elementary. In room 5B, four young friends named Brianna, Leo, Heaven, and Jeremy sat together, feeling uneasy. They noticed one of their friends was missing from school today and wondered if the absence had anything to do with the recent community violence. At the morning classroom meeting, Ms. Parker, the school social worker, noticed the students' worried faces and decided it was time to address the issue.
Good morning, class. I've noticed that some of you have been feeling anxious about what's happening in our community.
Brianna, a bright-eyed girl with a curious spirit, spoke up.
Yes, Mrs. Parker. We're scared because there have been some scary things happening near our school lately.
Leo, a sporty and adventurous boy, added.
It's hard to focus on our lessons when we're always thinking about those things.
Heaven, a kind-hearted and creative girl, nodded in agreement.
Yeah, and we don't know what to do about it.
Jeremy, a quiet and thoughtful boy, chimed in.
I wish we could make it all go away.
Mrs. Parker smiled warmly and said,
I hear all of your feelings. It's important to remember that it's normal for people to have different feelings when we face uncertainty. Some people feel scared, anxious, or even numb because community violence happens often in their neighborhood. Even though we have all these different feelings, we can learn to be brave and support each other. One way we can do this is by talking about our feelings and understanding them better. How about each of you share something you're scared of, and we can talk about it together?
The children hesitated for a moment, but one by one they opened up about their fears.
All the loud noises at night are scary. I always wonder what is happening and if someone is getting hurt.
I get nervous about going to the park sometimes. I've seen a couple fights happen.
My cousin told me there were police at the corner store because something bad happened. I am afraid to go there now.
Me and my brother just play inside. We are scared to play outside because of all the bad things that have been happening.
Ms. Parker listened attentively and encouraged the children to think of ways to help each other feel safe. Together, they brainstormed ideas like talking to parents and teachers, creating a safety plan, and supporting one another when they felt anxious. As the days passed, the brave bunch became even closer. They practiced deep breaths when they felt scared.
In, out. In, out.
They had a special safe spot in their classroom where they could go when they needed a break. They also learned about the importance of reporting their worries to the grown-ups they trusted. One sunny afternoon after their safety drill, the brave bunch gathered in their safe spot.
You've all come a long way, and I'm so proud of you. Facing our fears is not easy, but it's how we become even braver.
Brianna, Leo, Heaven, and Jeremy smiled at each other, knowing that they were not alone in their fears. They realized that by sharing and supporting one another, they had become stronger and more confident. With their family and school staff's guidance as well as their friendship, they were better equipped to face the challenges in their community. And so in Sunshine Elementary's Room 5B, a group of brave friends learned to stand together, face their fears, and find hope even in the midst of uncertainty, proving that with courage and support, they could overcome any obstacle that came their way.